Have you been wondering and thinking what are the best exercises to build huge and big arms, or how to improve your arms overall? Don't worry, you came to the right place. I'm going to explain you how can you get bigger arms very soon if you follow these simple steps. By the way, my name is Boris Kish and welcome to my channel. First of all, you have to know that arms are triceps, biceps, and forearms. A lot of them are making mistakes because they think that they can only, improve the biceps. And when they improve the biceps, the whole arm will be bigger automatically. And that's not the truth. I mean, this is what I did when I started my journey. And later on, I learned what I'm going to explain to you. So the 2/3 of your arm is actually the triceps. Triceps is way bigger than biceps. Therefore, it's extremely important that you don't forget building your triceps. I would highly suggest that you do the triceps first before the biceps, because when biceps is overflowed with blood, it's not allowing triceps to stretch properly and to have a proper workout. I'm definitely suggesting you that you do full arm workout on the same day. That means triceps, biceps, and let's not forget the forearms. I mean, without the proper forearms, the arms look ridiculous and asymmetrical. And therefore, let's start with the triceps. First exercise that I'm suggesting to you is cable push downs. Cable push downs is when you go to the machine and you grab a bar and you're pulling it like this from your forehead. That way you can really stretch the triceps properly and you can prepare it for the next exercise, and you can put enough blood in the triceps that way. And you will already start feeling that the pump is getting into the order. The second exercise that I highly suggest is close grip bench. This is like bench press when you're doing for the chest, but this one is much, much closer. You're going all the way like this. And this is the best mass and strength builder for this tricep. This is like triceps mama. This will put enormous amount of size on your triceps. Nothing puts better size on the triceps than this exercise. The exercise number 3 is easy skull crusher with the easy bar, and you laying on the bench, you're also lifting it from your forehead, and you have to have somebody probably who is going to help you while you're doing that. And this way you can get really a huge stretch and you're going to pump triceps all the way till the end. Optional fourth exercise is not a must-have, but I highly suggest. So this is optimal dips. When you go and you do dips, you go all the way down, elbows all the way to the body, and you get up. There is no philosophy pretty much into doing this. After this, you are going to be so pumped that you won't be even able to move the triceps anymore. But then comes the best part. This is when we change to the biceps. The biceps exercise number 1 is standing dumbbell curls. This is when you're standing, you grab the dumbbells and you're just lifting them like this, no twisting, nothing. This is to get the blood flow and to get the proper pump also into the biceps. This is the basic exercise that cannot be missed. When you do this, I mean, the whole biceps is activated. Now when you do this, it's time that you change into the next one, and that one is easy bar preacher curls or Larry Scott's bench. This is when you go on the bench, you put arms like this, and then you lifting it, like this. This is a fantastic one. I even feel, the biceps now without the bench. If this doesn't kill the biceps, I don't know what will. And the third and the last exercise is concentration curls. If you saw, this is what the Schwarzenegger was doing on the pumping iron when he said, when he was explaining what's the pump. This is, when you put your arm like this on your thigh and you're like, lifting it and concentrating and putting everything that you can into that biceps. After these 6 exercises, that you did, there is no way that your arms won't be fully pumped. But as I explained to you, you must work out the forearms. I do them every second day, but you know, forearms were never my weak point. I like working forearms. I would highly recommend to you one exercise after the arms workout, and that is wrist curls on the bench. So, you know, you put your forearm like this, you know, on the bench, and you just, you know, lift it with your wrist. After that, you will have the Popeye effect. So this is the perfect workout and the simplest and the easiest that, you know, will definitely guarantee that your arms are going to grow. These are the basic but mama killers, as we say in Serbia, exercises that it is impossible that you don't hit every fiber in your triceps, biceps, and forearms if you're doing this exercise. After that, go home and write me in the comment section what do you think about this. I highly suggest that you feed your arms during the workout, that you have pre-workout, during the workout, and after the workout meal. During the workout, I would suggest 5 grams of creatine, I would suggest 10 grams of BCAA, and 10 grams of glutamine. That way you will feel even better pumped during the workout, and your arms will be feeded up so that, you know, they have the proper nutrients when you're doing these micro injuries and when you're simulating them to grow. I would suggest that you repeat this after the workout and before workout, but before workout you can take beta-alanine, and I wouldn't recommend any caffeine product, but if you need something that is going to lift you a little bit before the workout, I would suggest only that you drink normal coffee, nothing else. Even better is the green tea. The final conclusion is, if you follow these simple workout exercises that I explained to you, you will have the arms of your dreams. I have no doubts about that. I don't think that you have any genetical problem with developing your arms. You know, not everybody can be Mr. Olympia or IFBB Pro, but I definitely can say that everybody can have huge and big arms. This is not an issue. Just, you know, do the basics: sleep, rest, eat, repeat, feed them if you can during the workout. And this is not a must have. This is what I highly recommend to you. This is what worked for me. But if you want to add something else and modify it, you can do that without any problem. Till next time, God bless you. All the best.